People with love addiction process romance not as the pursuit of pleasure, but as an obsession in the brain. And their brain activity patterns are far closer to those of OCD patients than to drug addicts. Over 80% of misunderstandings between couples come from failures of encoding, that is sending, and decoding, that is receiving. Partner says something with loving intent, like, "I'm worried about you." Male European nursery web spiders. Compared to routine dates like watching a movie and having dinner together. Snails, which are hermaphrodites during mating. The split gill mushroom does not have a simple division into males and females. Instead, depending on gene combinations, it has more than 23,000 different sexes, or mating types. People who carry a fear of intimacy. When someone is feeling romantic love. Men keep producing sperm throughout their lifetime, but women finish making their lifetime supply of eggs, about 7 million of them, while still a fetus inside their mother, around 20 weeks of pregnancy. And after birth, no new ones are made. The count only keeps decreasing. Oxytocin is also known as the love hormone. Its release increases through hugs and hand-holding, and it strengthens feelings of trust. The more similar your food preferences are to your partner's, the higher relationship satisfaction tends to be. Sharing taste unconsciously sends a positive signal to the brain as a kind of survival safety check that you're sharing the same environment. The female spotted hyena's pseudopenis. According to the triangular theory of love, complete love is built from 3 components: intimacy, passion, and commitment. Enzymes in male semen, such as lysozyme, have powerful antibacterial action, and they also serve as a kind of natural antibiotic that protects the female reproductive tract from bacterial infection. Polyamines in human semen, such as putrescine and spermine, help maintain the stability of sperm DNA, but they are chemically exactly the same compounds released as the foul smell when a corpse decomposes. Some male spiders, including orb weavers. The human vagina is dominated by lactobacillus lactic acid bacteria, keeping the environment highly acidic, and this kind of vaginal microbiome is not seen in any other primate. It was acquired uniquely by humans, tied to starch-heavy diets and the evolution of difficult childbirth. In a naked mole rat colony, only the queen and a few males can breed. A woman's reproductive organs, like the fallopian tubes, don't just passively accept sperm. By subtly altering the chemical composition of cervical mucus, it selectively lets the specific sperm that are genetically compatible with her own genes survive, a function called cryptic female choice. In repairing a relationship, women tend to apologize often in order to maintain the bond, but men unconsciously perceive apologizing as admitting fault and lowering their own status. The male orb weaver spider. When a dog sees its owner showing affection to a toy dog that moves like a real dog, it pushes in and barks to interrupt, showing what researchers call true jealousy behavior, sharing the same evolutionary roots as human romantic jealousy. People who sense a mate value discrepancy, that is, who feel that their partner is more attractive than them, out of their league, tend, out of anxiety, toward excessive jealousy and possessiveness. Fructose, the sugar in semen, serves as the sole energy source, the fuel that powers sperm on their long swim through the female body to reach the egg. Female wallabies, which are small kangaroos, have very short pregnancies and can mate again with another male on the very same day they give birth and store the next fertilized egg inside their body in a dormant state. In studies of human facial attractiveness, the more a face is a composite average of many faces. The zona pellucida, the layer around a human egg, contains a specific protein called ZP3 that binds to receptors on the sperm head like a key fitting into a lock. How a woman reacts when she smells a man's sweat changes dramatically with her menstrual cycle. The egg, or fertilized egg, doesn't passively wait for sperm. It releases specific chemical attractants and actively selects and pulls in specific male sperm, whose genes are most compatible with its own. The semen of some flies, including fruit flies, suppresses the female's immune system, triggers ovulation, and even shortens her sleep so that she eats more. These proteins essentially hijack the female's entire physiology. In planarian penis fencing, the individual who loses and gets injected with the other's sperm will even partly dissolve its own brain to reject the foreign genes, or to try absorbing the sperm as nutrition, showing an extreme physiological resistance. Psychologist Arthur Aaron developed the 36 questions, where two strangers take turns answering questions, while progressively deepening the level of self-disclosure. And in just 45 minutes, this scientific protocol can manufacture a deep sense of love and intimacy between them. The technique of playing hard to get in romance has no effect if you're cold to everyone. It works when you're warm and kind to everyone else. Couples who met online, for example through dating apps. Thanks for watching today's trivia. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe and like. See you in the next video.